Hello. I have been asked by several people what happens to a soul when it takes its own life. And as a soul having a physical experience, it can be difficult at times to manage what is going on around us and not to let the judgments of other people, world events, and new experiences to affect us in a negative way. As a particularly sensitive soul, it can be even more difficult to feel that you belong here. People's words and judgments can go deeper than for most other people. And world events, too, can take a toll, and life can be quite unbearable. It all becomes too much, and the body kind of reacts in a way that isn't accepting of what is going on around us. And so the only option that certain people can see is that they have to end it all. I have, over the years as a psychic medium, had several souls come to me in readings for loved ones who are still here with very similar feelings towards life, like despair, loneliness, overwhelm, guilt, and sometimes with a feeling that nobody kind of understands them or gets them. But they've nearly always come through with an acceptance that the life here is gone, and that they can now accept themselves for who they truly are, and that is a beautiful soul. They also comment on the fact that they had no idea of the hurt and trauma that they would be leaving loved ones that had to live on after they'd taken their own life. And they had no kind of concept of the thoughts and feelings that are left with these people that are left behind, and the unanswered questions that they have. Such things as like, why couldn't I do more to help? What could I have done to prevent it? Why wasn't my love enough? Why did they feel that ending it all was their only option? And even some people have thought, how selfish. All I know now is that if someone takes their own life, there will be nothing that anyone here could have done about it. There's no way that it could have been prevented. And all I know now is that the soul goes to a place of healing, compassion, and unconditional love. It doesn't mean that the healing wasn't here for them, the compassion and the love wasn't here for them. It just means that they couldn't see it, they couldn't feel it, or they just couldn't understand it. Many souls do come back to say how sorry they are that the loved ones are now suffering, because that was not their intention, because they know what it's like to suffer, and that is the last thing that they would have wanted to have left the people that are left here on earth. In the spirit world, when a soul passes over, they go to a safe place. It's not somewhere where judgment is passed. It is one of unconditional love, because that is exactly what they need to help them to heal and to move on as a soul. If someone you know and love has taken their own life, then believe there was nothing you could have done to prevent it. You could not have loved them anymore, and you could not have understood them anymore. If you wish to ask me questions about this video and what I've said here, then please do so. If you wish to comment on it, then again, please do so, and I will try and answer as many as I possibly can, because I'm sure there are further questions that you may like to ask about this subject. It is a painful one, I know, but when the spirit does come through and gives me this kind of information, it does help enormously, for those that are left here, enormously. So I leave that with you for now, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.